Long ago, in the kingdom of Luminara, where the rivers shimmered like silver and the skies glowed with 1,000 stars, lived a kind and brave young princess named Aria. She was loved not only for her beauty, but for the warmth of her heart. Unlike most royals, Aria would often walk among her people, listen to their worries and share their joys. But one night, something strange happened. The moon, which had always watched over the kingdom, suddenly disappeared from the sky. Darkness spread across the land, and fear began to grow. Crops withered, the rivers lost their sparkle, and even the stars seemed to dim. The royal advisors whispered in fear, "The moon has been captured by the Shadow Witch. If it is not restored within 7 nights, Luminara will fall into eternal darkness." Aria, with courage burning in her heart, stood before her people and declared, "I will go on a quest to bring back the moon. No matter how dangerous the path, I will not let our kingdom fall into despair." And so began the Moonlight quest of Princess Aria. She rode her white horse, Leora, into the enchanted forest, where the trees whispered secrets of old. The first challenge awaited her there, the guardian of the woods, a towering stag with golden antlers and eyes that glowed like fire. "Guardian, princess, only those pure of heart may pass. To prove yourself, you must answer my riddle. What shines brightest yet cannot be held?" Aria thought carefully. She remembered the smiles of her people, the hope in their eyes. Then she bowed and replied, "The answer is light. It shines brightest, yet no one can hold it." The guardian lowered his head and stepped aside, granting her safe passage. Next, Aria reached the River of Reflections. Its waters were cursed, showing not the truth, but the deepest fears of those who looked within. As Aria gazed into the river, she saw a vision, herself failing, her kingdom collapsing into ruins, her people blaming her. Her heart trembled. For a moment, she felt weak. But then she closed her eyes, whispering, "This is not who I am. My courage is stronger than my fear." With that, she crossed the river unharmed, her reflection now shining with confidence. Finally, she reached the Cave of Shadows, home of the dreaded Shadow Witch. Inside, the moon lay trapped in a crystal cage, its light dim and fading. The Shadow Witch hissed, "So, the little princess dares to challenge me? The moon belongs to me now. Without it, your kingdom will crumble and mine will rise." Aria raised her voice firmly, "You may have captured the moon, but you cannot capture the hope of my people. Release it, or face the strength of a heart that will never surrender." The witch laughed and sent dark flames swirling toward her. But Aria drew from her sash the Amulet of Dawn, a gift from her mother, glowing with ancient magic. She held it high, and a beam of light burst forth, clashing with the shadows. The cave shook, the crystal shattered, and the moon's light blazed free, returning to the sky above. The Shadow Witch shrieked and vanished into smoke. Aria stepped outside, her face glowing in the returned moonlight. Across the land, the rivers sparkled again, crops revived, and the people cheered as the moon reappeared in the heavens. The kingdom of Luminara was saved. When Aria returned to the palace, the people hailed her not just as their princess, but as their moonlight guardian. And though she had faced darkness, her heart remained pure, her spirit unbroken. From that day on, whenever the moon rose high in the sky, the people whispered, "Look, the light of Princess Aria shines upon us still." And so ends the tale of the Moonlight quest of Princess Aria, a story of courage, love, and the power of hope in the darkest of times.